G'day, I've seen on the internet Alpha Arena has made some crypto AI trading bots that they are testing. What a great idea to test them against each other. It's very interesting to watch the different AI models compete. Well, I have been playing with AI trading for a while, not so much with crypto, but I thought it would be fun to try and make a crypto bot and let it rip on some of the major coins or algos or whatever they are called these days. I have a $10,000 MetaTrader 5 account. I will attach the bot to the account and get it up and running. Then I will run you through how it works. To attach it to the account, we just drag it onto a chart. We will put it on a Bitcoin chart. Bitcoin trades 24 hours, so we can keep our bot operating without stopping. Let's just run through our inputs. This bot was adapted from another trading bot I have been using, so it has some settings that are not especially suited to the system we are running. But everything for a crypto bot is here. First, we have our API key. I have this set up to run on Grok for fast reasoning. So I will use the XAI API key. Max risk per trade is set to 0.01, which is 1% of the account balance per trade. Close all trades is not used. Enable dynamic, close all profit threshold is set to true. This will let the AI decide on a threshold to close all trades if we are in profit, like a basket close function. Risk reward multiplier, we will set to 2.5. Max threshold, we set to 0.05. Allow agent 4 to close modify individual trades, set to true. AI agents are so cool. Max open trades we set to, I don't know. How many? 20? 20 sounds good. Number of symbols per batch, we will set to 8. We have 40 crypto symbols we can use, so that will make 5 batches of 8 symbols to analyze. Use symbols in MarketWatch, we will set to true. In our MarketWatch, we only have crypto symbols. Include indicator data, set to true. We will give the AI agent some technical indicator data. Let AI decide the analysis interval. Yeah, why not? Set it to true. Min and max seconds between analysis, we will set to 1,800 and 7,200. That's between a half hour and 2 hours. So the A, I will decide what the time period between checks will be. Somewhere between a half hour and 2 hours. Trading hour, start and finish. Let's let it go 24 hours. Why not? Symbols, we don't have to worry about because we are using symbols in MarketWatch. Magic number. Let's give it a beastly number 666. Trading mode. Let's let the AI make all the decisions. Full trade mode. Lastly, reward to risk ratio is one I added just for crypto. It will try for a 2-to-1 reward to risk. I had to add this because the crypto pairs are so radically different, it was mind-bending to get the AI to pass the data correctly. So that's all set. Make sure we allow algo trading, and let's go. It's alive. Let's look at our experts log. We can see some of the logic that is happening, or madness, which is more likely. I will get a bit nerdy now and explain how the AI agents work. First up, this is a multi-agent system. You do not need multiple agents. In fact, multiple AI agents that rely on each other's responses can cause complexity and problems. You can quite easily make a single agent system that works just fine. But seeing we have a multi-agent system here, let's take a look at it. It starts out with initialization details, such as magic number, check trading hours, and gets the symbols it will analyze. It also updates the chart with a timer, showing the time until the next analysis. Then it checks each open trade. It checks the trade's magic number and calculates metrics like profit, swap, and risk. It logs details if a trade is in significant drawdown. After that, it does market data collection. The bot gathers data. Data like the bid and ask price and ATR for each selected symbol, and it logs the size of the data collected. Then we have to be careful that we don't overwhelm the AIAPI, so we feed the data to the first AI agent in batches. In this case, batches of 8 lots of symbol data at a time. Each batch collects market data for the batch's symbols. It then calls the XAIAPI with the agent 1 prompt. This first agent scans funding rates and sentiment to produce a bias score. Only if the bias score is above 0.6, or you could say 60% positive, do we proceed to the next AI agent. After processing all the batches with the first agent, we merge the decisions into a single JSON object, or array. Each decision includes details like buy, sell, or modify, symbol, lot size, stop loss, take profit, ticket number, and reason. Agent 2, A, is a funding differential technical agent. It focuses on funding rate differentials, which are differences across exchanges of pairs. It confirms them with medium-term trends. This agent, along with agents 2B, 2C, and 2D, are a set of 4 variation agents. They provide diverse perspectives on technical, risk, flows, and volatility. When we get to agent 2B, we are looking at risk. We use this agent to evaluate volatility, liquidity, and external factors like news. This agent highlights potential downsides to a trade. 2C is an agent that predicts liquidity flows based on funding rates. It looks at on-chain data like wallet transfers and volume surges. This agent's job is to focus on flow scores, to anticipate price movements from institutional or whale activity. Agent 2D is used to confirm if volatility is manageable for trading. It uses ATR14 on the H4 timeframe and compares it to historical averages. This agent basically confirms that we aren't entering trades during extreme volatility spikes. Agent 3 is a sentiment agent. It analyzes broader market sentiment related to funding and trades. It does this by doing semantic searches on X as well as web news. It filters out short-term noise for a medium-term outlook. Then we get to Agent 5. Agent 5 aggregates outputs from the 4 Agent 2 variations into a unified signal. It votes on actions and ranks the symbols by profit potential. Okay, this has to be my favorite agent, agent number 6. This is a decision critic. It reviews and critiques the aggregated outputs for alignments or conflicts. It might look at a crypto with high funding that looks great, but then see that it has high risk. It will suggest adjusting decisions to make them more stable. Lastly, we have Agent 4. Agent 4 has all the responsibility of risk execution agent. It is the executor agent that fuses all prior insights, calculates risk-adjusted parameters, and outputs final trade decisions. It is called only if Agent 1's bias score is met. Agent 4 sets the lot sizing, stop loss level, and take profit level. It scales the lots by rank. It will return a higher lot size for a trade with a higher probability of success. So now you have the idea of how it works. I have only tested it on 3 crypto pairs, so I have no idea if it will work with 40 pairs of symbols. Each pair has a unique specification, like lot size and lot step, so there might be a bit of maintenance on our bot along the way. The big question is, are we just putting in garbage and getting garbage out? By garbage, I mean bad trading decisions. There is one way to find out, and that is to let this bot run and see what happens. I will be interested to see if we can beat the Alpha Arena tests. The Alpha Arena tests are more general in their agent calls than this MT5EA. Will a more general approach beat a targeted approach? I will see if I can set up a live stream so you can keep an eye on its trading. It will definitely be interesting, so I will keep you posted. That's all for now. Have fun trading.